Hello and welcome to my channel, Nicola Yoga. My name is Nicola. So we're going to start with a little bit of Ujjayi breath today, so yogic breathing. And this is going to be a nice gentle yin practice. So if you need props, blocks, straps, or if you don't have that, that's okay too. We're just going to go with the flow. So start in a nice easy seated position. Grow tall in the spine, shoulders pull back and down, resting with your palms on your knees. Slight tuck in the chin. Now just bring one hand in front of your mouth and just like you're fogging up glasses, just take a breath out. Now with that same breath, close the mouth and breathe out the nose. So we go inhale through the nose. Exhale with a slight closure in the back of the throat. Exhale out the nose. Make that same sound as if you're fogging up glasses, but with your mouth closed. So just practice that for a few moments. Inhale. And exhale, maybe float the eyes closed, coming into presence. Being mindful of your practice. Moving with breath, moving with grace, moving with ease. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. So when they say Ujjayi breath, when you make that sound, it's almost like you're making a wave sound with your throat. So again, inhale through the nose. Exhale. Three more just like that. And slowly, mindfully, going to inhale as you raise the palms facing up overhead. Exhale the hands down through heart center, engage through the sit bones, grow tall in the spine, thumbs press into the stone. Maybe setting an intention for your practice today, setting a sankalpa, almost maybe sending some energy to someone that needs it right now. Again, grow tall, maybe gaze up this time, palms come together. Exhale the hands down through heart center. Again, inhale, rise up. Exhale, down. Take the right hand to the crease of the hip. Left hand to the crease of the hip. Walk the hands back. Bring the elbows back. Open the shoulders, gaze up. Opening up the thoracic spine. Maybe allowing the head to float back. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, and then exhale as you tuck the chin around the shoulders and fold in. Inhale, rise up, coming onto the fingertips. Float the head back if that's available for you. Exhale, fold in. Again, inhale, rise up. Squeeze the shoulder blades back together. And then exhale, folding. Three more following our own flow and pace of breath. Hand comes back to the crease of the hip on that right side. Reach the left hand up. So I'm mirroring you right now. Palm faces to the side, and then exhale as you slowly walk the fingers out slightly and take the hand over towards the right. Neck extends long, not dumping the head, engaging through that right hand and pushing away onto the sit bones. So feeling the stretch in the hips, side body, shoulder and waist. Maybe the lower back. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, over towards the other side. Again, inhale up. Exhale, over towards the right. And then slowly sweeping that left hand all the way around to repeat on the other side. So again, staying on the fingertips, reach the right hand up, palm faces towards the left this time. And then maybe slowly walking the fingers out, coming over towards the left, gazing under that right elbow. Again, pressing into that left hand so you feel that stretch in the waist, engaging through the sit bones. And breathe. Inhale back up. Exhale over towards the left. Not dumping the head, and breathe. And again, last time, inhale up, exhale over. And then slowly sweep the hand back. So again, walk the fingers back, elbows towards each other, open the heart, open the chest. Maybe allow the head to come back. And then exhale as you reach the hands up overhead. Hands face forwards this time. And then slowly, slowly float the hands down. And then walking the hands out, tuck the chin. And holding here. Releasing the muscles of the neck. Now from here, you can either use blocks underneath your head. I do recommend it, but if you don't have blocks, then just maybe allow the head to rest towards the chin. So I'm just going to get my blocks. So notice which heel is in front of the other. And then either setting your blocks up, both on the up end to start maybe. And if this is not in your usual practice, I recommend being here. You can even use 3 blocks and putting one into a T position. And then come back down, resting your forehead on the blocks. Whatever works for you. You may feel that's not enough, and bringing it down to a T position. And breathe. Relaxing the muscles at the back of the head. Relaxing the muscles along the neck. Releasing the shoulders. And relaxing the muscles all along the spine. Relaxing. Letting go. Now, a yin practice is an invitation to go inward, very much a meditative practice. Releasing the soft tissue around the joints and the deep connective tissue and fascia. And normally after about 60 to 90 seconds, it's almost like the body, like stepping into a nice warm bath as the body breathes a big sigh of relief, letting go deeper, and breathe. Nice, long, slow cleansing inhales. And slow releasing exhales. Listening to your body. Any discomfort any deeper than a 4 to 6 out of 10, please go gently into the pose and walk the hands back up. Listening in, giving your body what it needs, never forcing. Any sharp pain, please release out of the pose immediately. And then slowly start to raise the head, slowly coming out. Walk the hands slowly back up. And then take the other heel in front, so we do the other side. So again, same easy seated position, whatever works for you, cross-legged. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Again, walk the hands back, coming onto the fingertips, elbows come towards each other, shoulders pull back, shoulders back and down as you start to open the chest. And maybe if you don't have any neck or shoulder issues, gaze up and allow the head to fall behind you. Breathe. On the next inhale, we're going to raise the arms up, palms face forwards, and then exhale as you float the hands down and walk the hands out, staying on the sits bones, and then lower the forehead back down. And breathe, starting to let go. Allow the head to become heavy. Nice long deep breaths here. And start to release in. Letting go. Nice long deep breath as you relax the muscles at the back of the neck. Relaxing the muscles in the shoulders. Allow the shoulders to become heavy. Relaxing the muscles all along the spine, settling in, letting go. Long, slow cleansing inhales, imagining all the cells of the body, washing away discomfort, releasing pain as you start to settle in deeper. Long, slow cleansing inhales and slow releasing exhales. And then slowly starting to raise the head. Don't worry if your blocks fall down, just like mine did. And start to walk the hands back up. Bring the hands behind you, coming onto the fingertips again. As you pull the shoulders back and down, shoulders towards each other, elbows towards each other, and maybe allow the head to drop back, opening the chest, opening the heart, and breathe. And then slowly bring the hands back. I'm going to unfold the legs. I'm just going to come into a little bit of movement as we come into a cat and cow. So 4 fingers point to 12 o'clock. Spread out the fingers like a starfish. Curl the fingers so you only feel the pads of the fingertips and the knuckles of the palms of the hands. So hands are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale as you drop the pelvis, open the heart, gaze up, press into the hands. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, gaze up, drop the pelvis, shoulders pull back and down, pressing into the hands. Exhale, fold into you, arch the spine. So as you can see, we're slowly waking up the spine here, articulating each vertebrae. And then exhale, fold in. 3 more, coming into your own flow and pace of breath. Exhale. And then walking the hands out as far as your body will allow you to go. And now as you allow the chest to come down, elbows come down, resting on the forehead or the chin, as you float the hips above the knees, so coming into Shisho Asana or puppy pose. Opening the heart on the inhale, shining the sit bones up towards the sky, and on the exhale, open the chest. Let go. Nice, lovely heart opening, feeling the stretch in the shoulders, the deltoids, the chest, and that thoracic spine. Breathe. And then slowly raise the head, gaze forwards, press into the hands, and slowly walk the hands back up. So starting in that tabletop, we're going to take the knees out wide to mat distance apart. Big toes come together. And then taking the left hand to the outside of the left side of the mat, so your thumb is only touching on the mat, the fingers are off the earth. We're going to inhale, raise the right hand up, open the chest, open the heart. Now if you want to go deeper, you can maybe bring the hand behind the lower back, and maybe taking a bind, bringing the palm down to the crease of that left hip, open the shoulder, gaze up, neck extends long. So again, feeling that in the thoracic spine, breathe. And then slowly, if you went deeper, reaching that right hand back up. And then slowly coming through to thread the needle and rest down on that right shoulder. Keeping the knees out wide, maybe reaching that left hand forwards. Pressing into the shins and feeling that stretch in the shoulders here. And breathe. And slowly, slowly slide the left hand back underneath that left shoulder and come back up. So we're going to take, if you can, cows. So exhale, fold in. Inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back up. Last time, exhale. And last inhale. Take the right hand this time so that only the thumb faces forwards and the rest of the fingers are off the mat. Inhale, float the left hand up. Again, you can stay here. If you want to go deeper, maybe bringing the hand to the lower back or fingers to the crease of that right hip. Shoulder pulls back, gazing up, neck extends long, breathe. Feeling that lovely opening in the chest, opening the shoulders, and that thoracic spine, breathe. And then slowly reach that left hand back up. And then slowly from here, we're going to thread the needle through, bringing the left hand in front of that right wrist, resting on that left shoulder. And then again, reaching that right hand forwards, pressing into the hand, opening the chest and feeling that lovely stretch in the shoulders here, side body, maybe the hips too. Breathing here, relaxing, letting go. Slowly bring that right hand back underneath the right shoulder. And again, we're going to allow the hips to come forward slightly, gaze up. Exhale as we come through that moving cat and cow, bring sit bones down. Fold in, arch the spine. Inhale, gaze up. Pressing the hips slightly forwards. Exhale, sit bones down to the heels. Round the shoulders and curling. 2 more. Last one. And then bring the sit bones down, walk the hands out and rest in child's pose. Again, either on the chin or on the forehead. And breathe. And then slowly gaze forwards, walk the hands back up. This time bringing the knees together. And then from here we're going to come down to the elbows as if you're in that cat and cow position again, but on the elbows, and then slowly lower the hips down. So we're coming into our Sphinx pose. So elbows underneath the shoulders. Engage the glutes, pull the shoulders back and down. Neck extends long, and then just tuck the chin slightly so you're gazing between the hands. So we're in our lovely Sphinx pose. Now if this is uncomfortable, you can take the feet out wide to mat distance apart, and then engage the glutes. So pelvis is heavy here, shoulders pull back and down, and breathe. Maybe float the eyes closed, going inwards. So engaging the glutes, we're protecting the lower back. And when we engage the glutes, it's all part of that core engagement. So starting to strengthen the core. So the lower back muscles are part of the core. And breathe. Slowly tuck the chin. Bring the right hand to the chin, left hand to the occiput, and just very gently just twist the neck. So a little bit of work on the neck as you gaze over the right shoulder. Breathing here. So never forcing. Slowly return back to our Sphinx pose. And then repeat that on the other side. So bring the left hand to the chin, turn towards the left, and right hand to the occiput at the back of the head. Just gentle pressure here and breathe. Slowly come back to the Sphinx. If you want to go deeper, you can take the hands out to mat distance apart, or stay where you are, and then straighten the arms, eyelids to the elbows, face in, shoulders pull back and down. Engage those glutes, protecting the lower back, and breathe. Coming into seal pose. Slowly float the elbows back down. Hands come underneath the shoulders, curl under the toes, and slowly come back through tabletop. So now we're going to come into deer pose. So left knee sits in front of that left hip. Take the shin to the straight edge of the mat. Flex the foot. And then the right shin is parallel with the other side of the mat. Again, flex the feet. Slowly trying to come back towards the sit bones. Grow tall in the spine. You can stay right here in that lovely deer pose. Or if you want to add a twist, you can add a twist. So left hand to the right knee. Right hand sits behind the hip. Grow tall first. Tuck in the chin. Shoulders pull back and down. And exhale, twist. So it's really important to grow tall to allow that twist in the thoracic region. And breathe. Gazing over that right shoulder. And slowly return to center. Maybe if you want to repeat the twist on the other side. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind the hip. Grow tall and twist, gazing over the left shoulder. Slowly unwind, come back, both hands behind the hip and windshield wiper those legs. And then slowly come back up. We're going to repeat that on the other side. So right knee level with the right hip. The shin is level with the front edge of the mat. Flex the foot. The other knee and shin is level with the other side of the mat. And again, grow tall, coming back towards the sit bones. Now, if you don't feel that on both sides, then that's okay too. You don't have to be right back on the sit bones. And be mindful that one side is normally different to the other. So again, grow tall, shoulders pull back and down. You can stay right here. Or again, right hand to the left knee this time, reach the left hand behind the hip, grow tall, and then twist. Breathe. Slowly come back, maybe repeating that on the other side. So left hand to the right knee, right hand reaches behind the hip. Again, grow tall, it's really important for that thoracic spine. And then exhale, twist. Breathing here. So we're doing internal rotation of one hip, external rotation of the other. And if you're in the twist, the thoracic spine, breathe. And then slowly come back. Hands behind the hips and windshield wiper the legs. And then from here, we're going to finish off today in supine butterfly. So Supta Baddha Konasana. So allow the knees to be at a 90-degree position, reach the arms forwards and level with the shoulders, and then slowly come down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders come away from the ears, arms away from the body, bringing the feet together in towards your groin. Allow the knees to fall out to the sides. Now you can place blocks underneath your thighs if you wish. And breathe, let it all go. Honoring your practice today. As you take a nice long deep breath, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. And when we breathe like this, we're actually cooling down the body. So if at any time through your regular yoga practice you need to cool down, please exhale out the mouth. So it's different to Ujjayi breath. Again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, let it all go. And again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, relaxing the muscles of the forehead, relaxing the muscles around your face, your eyes, your jaw, and allow the teeth to open slightly and relax the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relaxing the muscles from the crown of your head, all along your spine, settling in. Releasing your chest, your torso, your hips, relaxing your thighs, your knees, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Let it go. Coming into a few moments of silence while you find peace in your practice. Maybe coming back to your intention, your sankalpa. And breathe. Now you can stay here as long as you wish, or if you wish to come out, maybe bringing the hands to the outsides of the thighs as you bring the knees back in towards your chest, hug the knees in, and maybe rock backwards and forwards, or start to circle the knees one way, and then circle the knees the other way, massaging out the sacral spine. And then raising one arm overhead as you roll over onto your side into a fetal position, staying here for a couple of breaths. Breathe. And then slowly straightening out the top legs, you press into the hands and slowly coming back to a nice, easy seated position to seal off your practice. So resting with your eyes closed or rest with your gaze about 2 or 3 feet ahead, whatever works for you and your body as you grow tall in the spine, engaging through the sit bones. Shoulders pull back and down, stacking the shoulders over the torso and torso over the hips. Breathe. As you slowly bring the hands up overhead, palms together, hands down through heart center. Tuck in the chin. The light in me honors and supports the light in you. Namaste. Thank you everyone for sharing in our practice today. I hope you enjoyed this lovely gentle yin practice. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button and please let me know in the comment section what you individually are looking to get out of your practice. Are you looking for more meditation, Are you looking for flexibility, strength building, core building? Please let me know what you need, and I can certainly design a video that works with your individual needs. Or if you have a particular ailment that bothers you, I do specialize in ailments, so please let me know. It is an honor to share with you on this beautiful journey, and please enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Namaste.